What impact do you feel Project Legacy will have within the community, and why do you think it's like a real need?
It will have a large impact.
And there is a lot of need here in the Riverside community.
There's a need here in the IE that hasn't been met before and continues to not be met.
We're looking at acquiring 6 different property sites that are all going to be on one lot, and it'll be about a $4 million acquisition, and we're trying to put in around $1 million worth in renovations to turn it into a multi-site community campus that's going to have affordable housing, a primary care clinic, a mental health clinic, a fitness center, a community garden, and hopefully we'll be able to accommodate about 50 to 60 both emergency and transitional housing beds right here in the heart of downtown Riverside.
Our mission statement, our goals, our program objectives are centered on people of color who are queer and trans, and there's nothing like that here in the IE, specifically within the Riverside metro area, while also encompassing a lot of the San Bernardino metro area. So we don't have that here.
Being a multi-purpose space here where you can do events, you can have people come and sit and eat, you can be able to do several things here. Also fundraising things, community events here. And we're in the middle of downtown, this area here, which is also being supported by libraries. So I think in terms of a campus, I think it's going to really make people feel very proud to be here and to know that, that people have their backs. And I think that's really important.
One of our biggest things as part of our outreach was going out and saying, here we exist and here's our numbers that we did ourselves. And this is the need. Can you help us? Can you support us? Can you join us? Which was very rewarding on many scales because we reached a lot of ages.
There is no agency that provide the services that we are providing now. And especially with this program, I know we're going to be able to target more people, provide more services for the community because there is a big need here in that Riverside area.
True Evolution is meeting those needs. So Project Legacy will effectively be what I lovingly call the LGBT Resource Center of the Inland Empire.
True Evolution is celebrating 13 years. And, to say that you had a vision that took 13 years to come to fruition is a moment that takes a second to digest. So I don't think I fully have digested what this means yet. But I would say that it's starting to hit me that I just really wanted to make a difference for community, and I think the impact that it makes to the people that we serve, that's where I get my satisfaction from, is to see that we did something that other people's lives have changed and have made a difference. I think that's where my satisfaction and my joy and fulfillment from this project will come from. In True Evolution, not many people ask me about where the name comes from or, what True Evolution means. And for me, it's about the understanding that, for all of us, for all people that are moving throughout life, and particularly for the community that we serve, it's an evolutionary process, and coming into yourself and, coming into adulthood, coming into resources, finding your purpose, figuring out how you can navigate this thing called life. And for many of our clients, we try to be a vehicle and an aid and a safe space for them to figure that out. And the goal is that while you're here, you'll discover that truth about who you are. You'll figure out who you are and how you fit in the world. And I think that this space, we've tried at least as best as we can to make this a home where people who may felt like misfits can go. And so I think one of the hallmarks of this facility when it's completed is going to be that community lives here. And I want people to know that, is that community lives here.